Next, we want to talk about Chris Oldenburg. Here's a picture showing that it was his work, and there was an exhibition that was taking place at MoMA, and later on, and it's like showing the picture of when he was working earlier. And it says that he often designed the pieces and had his wife sew together. This is the one Oldenburg does in 1962. It's a hamburger, which is a popular icon or popular food in the United States, and everyone can recognize it and be associated with it. And this is the one pastry case, which he did in 1961 and 62. It's within a glass and metal case that we see ceramic plates and plus sculptures painted as the popular food things that we see in every corner of the United States or restaurants, to be more precise, like cakes, banana ice cream sundaes, and all the interesting things, pies as well. And although people think that his work is very funny and cheeky, and it's just for everyday objects, so what? But Oldenburg was really into the things, and he took many those popular things, popular food, and create that into enormous sculptures. It just although just have heap of vinyl or fabric, but his creation makes on his own world, like a cartoonist universe that so elevate or lift us of the common public art into a new, different level over the last few decades. And here's the one that he did in 1966. It's called Soft Bathtub, which I think is very interesting. So it was made of acrylics, pencil, and foam filled canvas with wood cord and plaster. Some people think it could have a meaning and otherwise, but nevertheless, that this idea of using fabric or soft material to create cultures, create sculpture based on the things that we use, so things that we eat. That's like life cultures, and it's a new concept, it's a new ideas that it's worth our attention. That's what I wanted to do with James Rosenquist. He was born in Grand Forks in North Dakota, in the heart of the Great Plains. Maybe because of where he was born, he was associated with this big, wide open perspectives and this long, unbroken horizon of the landscapes. So when he created his work, he always used this, creating the visual, powerful, and imaginations. And in 1955, he won a scholarship to study at Art Students League in New York City. And then there he made his way to Manhattan, and where he learned and become associated with the abstract expressionist or abstract work. He was able to get to know those artists like Jackson Pollock and William de Kooning. And he also studied with a number of modern masters. nevertheless, when he created his work, it was a different. He maintained those bright and shiny colors, but nevertheless, he juxtaposition objects or imageries completely different, with no relationship at all. In this one, he did it in 1964. The title was F111. He put the imagery of the US airplane, a triplane, jet plane, next to a woman's drying her hairs. And not only that, this picture is very big. It's almost taking out the whole entire wall. Here in this exhibition space, is when the Modern was opening after the renovation, 2004, and this 86-foot painting F111 was at the New York Museum of Modern Art, and you can see that the magnitude of this piece, the length. Next one we want to talk about was the one that he did. Okay, so House on Fire. It was an imagery combined of some lipsticks and household items and a bag of groceries, and it was a very strong and colorful imagery. So we can summarize that he did also take his inspiration, the subject and the style of a modern commercial culture. And then he kind of overlapping or laying all these motifs, these modern cultural motifs, kind of differently, or one over each other, or places based on a different arrangement, and complete with his strong comment on the colors as his song, or maybe I should say the colors that he finishes almost like it's a strong comments on art or on the current cultures. Or his expressions is about this powerful consumer world during that time.